If you're building a new PC or upgrading your current rig, the motherboard is one of the most important pieces of the puzzle. It's the foundation of your build, and getting the right one can make all the difference in performance, stability, and future upgrades. In this video, we're diving into the best motherboards you can get right now. Whether you're a hardcore gamer, content creator, or just want a fast and reliable setup, we've sorted through the specs, tested the features, and picked the ones that are actually worth your money. Let's get into it. Number 9. MSI Mag B650 Tomahawk Wi-Fi Motherboard. The AMD B650 chipset is built to support AMD's latest Ryzen 9000, 8000, and 7000 series processors on the advanced AM5 socket, delivering high-performance computing for content creation and productivity. This platform supports up to 256 gigabytes of DDR5 memory with overclocking capabilities reaching 7,600 MHz, plus tailored for enthusiasts looking to push the limits. Integrated graphics, when supported by the CPU, include HDMI 2.1 for 4K at 60 Hz and DisplayPort 1.4 for up to 8K at 60 Hz, ideal for high-end displays. Expansion is handled via 2 PCIe X, 16, and 1 PCIe X1 slots with Gen 4.0/3.0 support and bandwidth depending on the processor. For storage, the B650 offers 3 PCIe 4.0 by 4 M.2 slots, including 2210 support, and 6 SATA 6 gigabit per second ports with RAID options for both SATA and NVMe. Audio is powered by the Realtek ALC 4080 codec, delivering 7.1-channel HD sound with 32-bit at 384 kHz playback and SPDIF. Modern connectivity includes Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, a 2.5 GB LAN port, and a rich array of USB options highlighted by a 20 gigabit per second USB-C port, plus multiple 10 GB and 5 GB ports. Internally, the B650 offers multiple fan headers, RGB connectors, TPM support, and dedicated tuning interfaces, perfect for custom PC builds. With support for Windows 11 and Windows 10, this chipset provides a strong, scalable foundation for next-gen Ryzen systems. Number 8. Asus ROG Strix X570E Motherboard. The ROG Strix X570E is a powerhouse AM4 motherboard designed for serious gamers, content creators, and overclocking enthusiasts. Built around the robust AMD X570 chipset, it supports 3rd and 2nd Gen AMD Ryzen processors, delivering excellent performance with future-ready PCIe 4.0 support across its dual M.2 slots and multiple X16 PCIe lanes. It's ready for high-speed NVMe SSDs, multi-GPU setups with NVIDIA SLI and AMD Crossfire X, and up to 128 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, clocking up to 4,400 MHz. Connectivity and extras are where the X570E really flexes. Dual 2.5 gigabits and gigabit LAN, integrated Intel Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, and a generous array of USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, including Type-C, plus onboard HDMI 2.0, and DisplayPort for Ryzen APU users. Audio is top-tier thanks to the Supreme FX S122 0A codec, Sonic Studio 3, and dual op-amps. The aesthetics are on point with customizable Aura Sync RGB lighting, safe slot reinforcement for GPUs, and a full suite of overclocking, cooling, and tuning options via 5-way optimization. All wrapped in a sleek ATX form factor, the ROG Strix X570E balances raw power and premium features for a high-end, future-ready build. Number 7. MSI Mag Z 790 Tomahawk Motherboard. The Intel Z790 chipset motherboards are designed to unleash the full potential of Intel's 14th, 13th, and 12th Gen core processors on the LGA 1700 socket. Built for enthusiasts and power users, these boards support up to 256 gigabytes of ultra-fast DDR5 memory, reaching overclocked speeds of 7,800 MHz plus, depending on configuration, with robust memory tuning support via Intel XMP 3.0 and dual-channel architecture. For onboard graphics, the DisplayPort Type-C delivers crisp 4K at 60 Hz, provided you're using a compatible CPU with integrated graphics. Storage and connectivity are where the Z790 really shines. 5 M.2 slots, including one PCIe 5.0 by 4 slot, 6 SATA ports, and RAID support across both SATA and NVMe SSDs. Expansion is no issue either, with PCIe 5.0 by 16 and by 8 slots, perfect for next-gen GPUs. Audiophiles will appreciate the eSSD AC-powered 7.1-channel audio, while dual Thunderbolt ports bring blazing 40 gigabits per second transfer speeds and support for up to 8K displays. Dual 2.5 gigabyte LAN, Bluetooth 5.3, and a stack of USB 3.2 Gen 2 and Gen 2 X2 ports round out this feature-packed platform, ready for extreme builds and future-proof performance. Number 6. ASRock AMD B850 M-Steel Legend Motherboard. The ASRock B850 M-Steel Legend Wi-Fi 7 is a powerhouse micro ATX motherboard built for serious AMD builders aiming for cutting-edge performance. Designed to support Ryzen 9000, 8000, and 7000 series processors, this board delivers extreme productivity with PCIe Gen 5, support for both graphics and M.2 storage, plus blazing fast DDR5 memory support up to 8,000 plus megahertz, with a robust 12+2+1 power phase design, high-quality DRMOS components, and enlarged heat sinks for superior thermal control and long-term reliability. Connectivity is a major highlight. Wi-Fi 7 and 2.5 gigabits LAN provide ultra-fast networking, while features like BIOS flashback, ASRock's autodriver installer, and a post-status checker make setup and troubleshooting hassle-free. The board is loaded with modern audio and display outputs, HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1.4, 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and 3 high-speed M.2 slots, including a PCIe Gen 5 by 4 slot for next-gen SSDs. Whether you're building a compact rig or a future-proof workstation, the B850 M-Steel Legend offers exceptional value and performance in a stylish steel armored package. Number 5. Gigabyte X870E Aorus Pro ICE Motherboard. The X870E Aorus Pro ICE motherboard is designed to deliver exceptional performance with a robust feature set for high-end and content creation builds. It supports the latest AMD Ryzen 7000 series processors on the AM5 socket, utilizing the X670E chipset to provide maximum PCIe 5.0 support for both GPU and storage devices. The board boasts DDR5 memory support up to 6,400 MHz, plus across 4 DIMM slots for up to 128 GB with dual-channel architecture. Connectivity features cutting-edge options such as PCIe 5.0 by 16 for ultra-fast graphics, multiple M.2 slots supporting PCIe 4.0, and SATA devices with RAID support, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, and the Realtek ALC 4080 audio codec for 7.1-channel high-definition sound. Advanced thermal solutions include full-cover heat sinks and fins Array 2, plus SmartFan 6 for customizable cooling profiles, RGB lighting, and Q-Flash Plus for BIOS updates without a CPU. The X870E Aorus Pro ICE is perfect for gamers and professionals demanding both performance and aesthetics in their build. Number 4. Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Ultra Motherboard. The Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Ultra is a high-performance ATX motherboard built for Intel's 12th Gen Core processors on the LGA 1700 socket, offering next-gen computing with support for DDR5 memory up to 128 GB at 6200 plus OC and PCIe 5.0 graphics cards. Its 16 plus 1 plus 2-phase digital VRM with 105 amp smart power stages delivers robust power for heavy workloads and overclocking, backed by an advanced thermal design with fins array, 2 heat sinks, direct touch heat pipe, and full coverage for VRM and M.2 slots. Quad PCIe 4.0, M2 slots, 6 SATA ports, and extensive RAID support provide ample storage options. Connectivity is cutting-edge, featuring Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, 2.5 gigabits LAN, and a wide range of USB ports, including 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2x2. Type-C on the rear, I/O. The board also packs high-end audio with Realtek ALC 4080 codec and ESS Sabre DAC, delivering studio-grade 7.1-channel sound at 32-bit 384 kHz, plus SmartFan 6, RGB Fusion 2.0, Q-Flash Plus, and BIOS updates without CPU RAM GPU installation. The Z690 Aorus Ultra is tailored for builders who demand performance, durability, and customization. Number 3. MSI MPG-X 870E motherboard. Engineered for peak next-gen performance, the AMD X870E motherboard delivers the ultimate foundation for gamers and content creators running AMD Ryzen 9000, 8000, or 7000 series desktop processors. With an AM5 socket and robust DDR5 support up to 8400 plus megahertz, it unlocks blazing fast memory performance across various DIMM configurations, ideal for demanding applications and multitasking. Dual PCIe 5.0 by 16 slots, 4 high-speed M.2 slots, including 2 PCIe Gen 5, and comprehensive RAID support allow for maximum bandwidth and storage flexibility. A single HDMI 2.1 output and dual USB 4 Type-C ports. With DisplayPort 1.4, enable 8K and 4K visuals, provided your Ryzen CPU includes integrated graphics. Connectivity and durability are equally top-tier, featuring Realtek 5 gigabits and 2.5 gigabits LAN, Wi-Fi 7, and Bluetooth 5.4 for ultra-fast wireless networking. The motherboard is packed with modern conveniences like easy debug LEDs, BIOS flashback, and a smart button for seamless system management. Audio is handled by the high-performance Realtek ALC 4080 codec, supporting 7.1-channel output at 32-bit 384 kHz playback. USB support ranges from legacy USB 2.0 up to USB 440 gigabits per second. Type-C, ensuring high-speed data transfers across all peripherals with high-end power delivery, integrated RGB headers, and advanced overclocking tools like AMD Expo. The X870E sets a new standard in AM5 motherboard innovation. Number 2. Asus ROG-E Strix X870E Wi-Fi motherboard. The ROG Strix X870E Wi-Fi motherboard is designed to offer exceptional performance for high-end and content creation systems. Featuring support for the latest AMD Ryzen 9000, 8000, and 7000 series desktop processors with the AM5 socket and X870E chipset, this board is built for enthusiasts, offering up to 256 gigabytes of DDR5 memory, supporting speeds up to 8000 plus megahertz for Ryzen 9000 series processors. It also supports AMD Expo profiles for overclocking and NitroPath DRAM technology, ensuring optimal memory performance with 5 M.2 slots and 4 SATA 6 gigabit ports. Users can configure extensive storage options, including RAID support for fast and secure data management. The PCIe 5.0 by 16 slot ensures compatibility with the latest high-speed GPUs, offering enhanced graphics and processing power. Equipped with the latest connectivity options, the ROG Strix X870E Wi-Fi features Wi-Fi 7 with up to 6.5 gigabits per second, transfer rates over the 2.4/5/6 gigahertz bands, along with Bluetooth 5.4 for wireless peripherals. Its rear I/O includes two USB 440 Gbps Type-C ports, one USB 3.220 Gbps Type-C port, and 10 USB 10 Gbps ports, providing ample connectivity for a variety of devices. The ROG Supreme FX 7.1 Surround Sound HD Audio Codec ALC 4080 delivers immersive audio quality for media consumption. Designed for enthusiasts, the motherboard integrates ASUS Q design features like Q-Latch and Q-Code for easy installation and troubleshooting. The advanced ASUS thermal solution, including M.2 heatsinks and VRM heatsink design, ensures stable performance even under heavy loads. Number 1. ASRock Z890 Taichi Aqua Motherboard. Redefining high-end motherboard engineering. The ASRock Z890 Taichi Aqua is a next-gen flagship platform built for Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LGA 1851 socket. Designed with a revolutionary hybrid cooling solution, it's the world's first to feature a detachable VRM and M.2 water block, ideal for custom loop builders aiming for elite thermals and performance. It also sets a connectivity milestone with a full USB Type-C rear I/O layout, including Thunderbolt 4 ports offering blazing 40 gigabits per second transfer speeds. PCIe Gen 5, support for graphics, and dual Gen 5 M.2 slots ensure maximum throughput, while its 28 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 power phase, designed with 110 amps for the V-Core, delivers server-grade stability. DDR5 memory support up to 9,600 plus megahertz, and a flexible I/O shield make it a true benchmark setter in enthusiast-class motherboards. Packed with premium features, the Z890 Taichi Aqua excels in speed, stability, and future-ready integration. It includes dual LAN options, Marvel 10 gigabits and Realtek 5 gigabits, paired with Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4 for ultimate networking flexibility. The ESS Sabre 9 219 DAC and Nahimic Audio Suite with WIMA front capacitors offer studio-grade sound output. Storage options are extensive, with up to 6 M.2 slots, 2 Gen 5, 3 Gen 4, and 1 combo SATA/Gen 4, plus RAID support across both SATA and NVMe. A rich rear I/O with BIOS flashback and clear CMOS plus 8K Thunderbolt graphics makes this eATX board a content creator's and overclocker's dream. Tune in to Legit Pick for a full hands-on look. Whether you're chasing maximum performance, future-proof features, or the perfect balance for your next gaming or creative powerhouse, there's a board on this list with your name on it. These aren't just specs on paper, they're the heart of your build. And picking the right one means smoother gameplay, faster renders, and fewer upgrade headaches down the line. Remember, the motherboard is the heart of your PC build, so make sure to choose one that aligns with your needs. Whether that's top-tier performance, smooth content. We think air fryers are very underrated. There are many cool gadgets that do all sorts of things, but this thing allows people to enjoy fried food without the guilt. Not to mention the bad effects on your health. The best air fryers deliver delicious food that looks and tastes just like the real, properly fried thing. When picking one, you need to consider the size, you need the function variety, the tech behind the cooking, and, well, of course, the price tag. That said, follow our links because they lead to the latest discounts for each product we're about to cover. Let's get going, guys. Number 6. Rebel VLE air fryer ovens are increasing in popularity, and if you're willing to give one a go, you can't go wrong with the Jewel from Breville. This isn't your run-of-the-mill kitchen appliance. Nope, we are looking at 13 smart cooking functions. 13 from roasting to dehydrating to handles. It has this thing called the Element IQ system that sets the heat precisely on its own to go where it's needed. So your food is perfect. This system puts 6 quartz heating elements to good use to make sure the results are consistent. They say it's kind of like having a personal chef to take care of your food, and we have to agree. Speaking of assistance, the Jewel has an autopilot. This thing guides you through multi-event cooking and automatically shifts modes. As needed, you hit start and the oven takes over and takes care of everything. And also included in the mix are dehydrated presets. It's cool because you don't need separate appliances for all the stuff the model offers, and that stuff would be cluttering your kitchen. Otherwise, this one machine will make you healthy air-fried snacks, but it can also preserve seasonal fruits. The design is elegant. The features are advanced. What's not to like? Number 5, Instant Vortex. Slim XL. We want to start with this recent model from Instant Vortex. It's called the Slim XL, and it combines the two things you never thought could go together: large capacity and slim build. We're looking at a 6QU capacity, which can cover a whole family. Yet the design is at least 30% slimmer than other models with similar cooking capacity. And yes, that's without your homemade flatbreads. Feeling cramped? The quiet operation is also fantastic, by the way. If you want a device that is silent, this one should be close to the top of your list. It's the #1 quietest air fryer Instant Vortex ever made, according to the manufacturer. Itself, by the way, the Slim XL has a 5-in-1 functionality, meaning you can broil, bake, roast, reheat. Everything within a temperature range of 120 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. A full-on dinner, a quick meal, or just reheating. The leftovers. It handles all with ease. Speaking of which, this thing preheats in a flash, and then cleanup is a breeze too. This model has a non-stick basket and cooking tray. You can pop them right into the dishwasher to reduce elbow grease. Thumbs up. Number 4, Cuisinart Air 160. Very few air fryers are as easy to use as the Air 160 from Cuisinart. It's like a food science station, maximum accuracy, perfectly cooked meals. We're just not sure how this fryer manages to pull all that stuff off if you want tender salmon or juicy chicken breast. It's just a matter of pushing a button. But let's get more specific. This thing is packed with 4 easy presets. Kind of like shortcuts for your top dishes. It's all a matter of a few taps with this thing. Whether you're craving crispy fries or juicy chicken, it's all in easy mode, and you can straight up forget about fiddling with temperatures and timers. Like with so many other models, smooth sailing with Air 160. The 4.5 cord capacity is big enough to whip up full fryers into one sleek machine. We're talking about the dual baskets. Of course, with these, you can cook multiple dishes at the same time. And yes, each basket holds 3 quarts, which brings us to the 6QU total capacity. This means a family meal in one go. The sink finish function is something we need to mention. It's a tech that makes both baskets complete their cooking at the same moment, very convenient and practical. You just won't be juggling between dishes to keep everything warm anymore. It's simple. Your chicken and fries are ready together, hot and crispy. The temperature range goes from 200 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. This way, you can tackle any recipe from low and slow to a quick sear. But of course, the biggest perk here is being able to enjoy your favorite fried foods with minimal oil. You will get the crispy texture without any of the guilt if you're watching your calorie intake, but you just can't sacrifice taste. This thing delivers. We should mention that monitoring your meal is easy here because Chefman 6 has large viewing windows. You can keep an eye on your food without losing heat because you keep opening the baskets considering the price tag. A big thumbs up from here. Number 2, Ninja Double Stack X. L. Allow us to now introduce you to the ultimate air frying experience. It's called the Ninja Double Stack X. L. This isn't just any air fryer. Oh no. This thing is like having a mini kitchen in a single, fairly compact package. But let's talk about the double stack. Air frying technology. This thing allows you to cook 4 different foods at once in 2 baskets, which are independently controlled. Fries, chicken wings, veggies, dessert, all at the same time. Folks, the XL size means a family-friendly capacity or a 10Q space. That's massive in plain terms. You can roast 2 5B chickens at once and feed up to 8 people. Air fryers tend to cap out at around 5 quarts. So this is double the average, really. The double stack has a 6-in-1 functionality, so you can air broil, roast bake, reheat, and even dehydrate if you want, also included in the mix. Are the Smart Cook system for taking the guesswork out of cooking. Ninja added the Foodie Smart Thermometer, so your food is cooked perfectly every time. Oh yeah, yes, there's a space, saving design 40%. Slimmer than your typical 2-basket air fryers. This thing just delivers on all fronts, and we love it. Number 1, Cori Calf Pro. We'll get bigger now, with the Calf Pro from Cori. Our top pick for families, or any type of larger households. You can whip up a dinner with this thing and even juggle multiple pots and pans. We are looking at a pair of 4.5Q baskets, meaning cooking a full family meal. In one go, crispy chicken, perfectly roasted veggies. The Calf Pro makes it easy. You can take a pick from 10 functions. These include air fry, roast, back, just so many meal options. Standard air fryers come with fewer functions. And also the Sync Cook feature allows users to make both baskets cook at the same temperature and time. There's one thing we just have to mention. The Calf Pro has the tech to keep flavors between baskets. Separated, you might be cooking seafood and veggies at the same time. Well, no more mixed flavors. The meals this thing makes have 85% less oil compared to traditional frying. You can also use the 450-degree F Max crisp function, so your meals are both crispy and juicy. Nice one. And subscribe if this thing was all right with you and happy, healthy frying.